Hello YouTube, this is HOWLING Studios, and in today's video we are going to be doing a review and a demo of the 7-foot Howling Werewolf from Big Lots. This guy won the poll, so we're going to do a little honest review on this guy. We'll check him out. I'll let you know if he's worth it. So let's get right into it. Let's go! Alright, so this guy is brand new for 2024. He's currently being sold at Big Lots. I wouldn't really say use his online link because I did use that the minute he dropped, and 48 hours after my purchase I got a notification from Big Lots saying my order was canceled. I was very confused, but it ended up being a whole thing. I messaged the customer care and they told me that they never actually had any and he was just listed on the site by mistake. So it's all good though. I was able to get my hands on one from in-store, and he's not very well stocked, I will say. So if you do want him, keep an eye close, because I got the only floor model for sale. The only other one was the display model that they couldn't sell to anyone. But I'm very happy to have my hands on him. He is incredible. If you're a fan of werewolves, this is definitely one you want to get. Let's just start with details. He has a very similar sculpt to Mega Wolf. That's something that's very notable. I think it's a good thing. I think this works a little bit better than it did on Mega Wolf. But anyways, moving on. I love the quality of the fur on this guy. It's extremely high quality, especially for a prop. His face is made of plastic, if you're wondering. I'm not gonna pull him up too hard. So this all right here is just like, it's just regular cloth, and there's some creepy cloth right here. There is stuffing inside of there just to give that a little more form. These hands are all fully sculpted as well. It's a full fur chest underneath here. You'll see how it's done in a minute whenever I flip it up. These are actually a much thicker jean material than on Leatherface. It's similar to the one on Leatherface, but it's far thicker, if you know what I mean. And here is his feet, which are also fully sculpted. Speaking of the base, the welds on this thing are incredible. Look at that. Those are some good welds on this thing. Like, insane. And it gets even crazier whenever you come up here. I'm gonna flip him up and you'll see all his mechanism up here. Here, I'll just let you take a peek of all of those glorious welds. Yeah, this is some of the best welding I think I've seen on a retail prop in a while. I know he uses a similar mech to the Swiping Werewolf, who I actually conveniently have right over here. It's a similar mech for the arm. It moves out like this, and it's like interconnected between these two. I'll get a better shot at it whenever I get to unplug him again later after the demo. I'll show you guys a better look at his mech. But his sensor is down here by his, on his, I guess that would be his left leg, I guess. Anyways, without further ado, I don't really have much else to say about him. He is great if you are considering him. Definitely one you want to get your hands on. I don't think he's going to stick around for too long. Oh, one important tip. He does not come with an adapter. He comes with batteries. However, I did use him with batteries, and it seemed like they were already dead. So if you are getting this guy, I highly recommend you purchase a 6-volt 3-amp adapter. I did it too. They're only $10 on Amazon. I'll link one in the description. That's the one I used. It's only $10, but it's gonna be much more better on this guy, and you're not gonna have to change the batteries far more often than you would if you did use them with batteries, because those batteries, they didn't seem like they were gonna last long, and those were like Duracells and they were brand new. So anyways, other than that, that's really my only other con about him. My other real con is the gears. Whenever he's resetting, whenever there's no audio, I don't really know how I feel about the sound the gears are making. I know the resets, they're usually like that. It's just, with a prop of this motion, I kind of get scared sometimes. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but I know how much these things break. But anyways, without further ado, I think we should get to a demo of this guy, if you're asking me. So, let's get right into it. Here's more of what I'm referring to about the welds. Let me take off his fur. And also, here's what I meant by the fur. It's like a full piece. Here's his mechanism. As you can see, it appears to be metal gears in there, which is a great sign. And here's those awesome welds I was telling you about. I'm very confident in these. I don't think these are going to snap anytime soon, honestly. Oh yeah, here's his back piece. It's got foam back here. And here's what I meant by this mechanism that's similar to the Big Lots Werewolf we got last year. It's connected to this other mechanism that controls that arm. It's kind of nifty. Hey, there's a patent for that. That's interesting to know. I never noticed that whenever I set this thing up. Another thing I want to point out, this guy's absolutely huge whenever he's at his full height. Like, that's like, I think he's almost at like 9 feet. It's crazy. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the 7-foot howling werewolf down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you'll be getting him. I would definitely recommend him if you're thinking about it. He's incredible. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you never miss an upload. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Happy haunting. We'll finish it off with one last howl.